Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelsey and I am a senior wedding and brand photographer based here in Richmond, Virginia, and this is my little corner of the social world where I like to share helpful tips and tricks for your photography business, as well as a look into my day-to-day life as a photographer. So in today's video, I'm sharing a little look into what I bring with me to every single senior session. This video is specifically for my senior sessions, as I don't necessarily bring all of this with me to shoots like engagements and wedding days, but feel free to bring along any of this with you to any shoot that you have. But today's video is specifically for my senior photographers and yeah, all my gear. So let's get into it. Okay, so first up on my list of something that I bring to every single senior session is my camera bag, obviously. This is the Kamrette Lyra backpack. I have tried so many different camera backpacks and bags, and nothing has come close to this backpack right here. I am obsessed with it. I emptied it out so that I can show you the inside, but it comes with all of these compartments inside that are completely adjustable and customizable to how you like it. So all of these walls are just Velcroed in that you can take out, put back in, rearrange however you want. But I like to have it kind of this way. It's a little messed up right now. But so in this I have my two cameras, I have my lenses, all my cards, all the things you'll see in just a second. But anyways, this is the Lyra backpack and I am obsessed with it. And a bonus point is that I have the 16-inch MacBook Pro as my laptop, which is the really big size, and this backpack fits it, which has been a dream come true because I also use this as my bag when I'm going just to coffee shops and working and just need to take my laptop with me. My other bags that I had were just always really heavy and didn't quite fit the large MacBook Pro. So in the back is the compartment for your laptop, and everything is cushioned and protected inside, which has just been a dream, and I'm obsessed with it. And I actually, literally every single shoot that I go on, whether it's couples, seniors, wedding days, I always get compliments on this, and even just like sitting in coffee shops, I've had a few people come up to me and ask where I got it. So I had to break it to them, but it's a camera bag, so they probably don't want it. But this is my favorite backpack of all time, and she's beautiful. So as for camera bodies, I always have with me my Canon 5D Mark III, as well as my new favorite camera, the Canon R6, which is actually what I'm filming this video with. I'll show it to you in just a second. But these are the two cameras that I shoot on. So I primarily shoot on just one body, but I always have a backup camera with me because there are so many horror stories of camera bodies just breaking and completely shutting down on the shoot. So I always like to have an extra one just in case that happens. His name is Brad. If you're one of my spokesmodels, you know that, and you know that this is my baby. I haven't named the R6 yet, but it's probably coming. So as for lenses for my senior sessions, I primarily shoot on the Canon 50mm 1.2. This is an amazing lens. I never leave the house without it if I'm going to a shoot. Doesn't matter what it is my primary portrait lens. I have upgraded from the very beginning of this lens to the L series, which is this one that you see here with the red ring around it. And this is just my all-time favorite lens. Also have an 85mm lens that I use. This lens is great for having that creamy, dreamy background. I love this lens. So besides my 50mm lens, the 85mm lens is also with me and is on the camera for a good majority of the shoot. I also bring with me my 35mm lens, kind of just as a backup lens. I don't typically bring it out unless we're in a great landscape location that has an amazing view and we just want a really wide shot to capture the environment that we're in. But that mostly stays in my backpack, and my 50mm stays on my camera for pretty much the entire shoot. I love it. So next up on my list that I have at every single session is this little think tank card holder. I got this off of Amazon. But on the inside is just full of all of my SD cards and CF cards. You never want to go to a shoot without extra cards. That is just #1 top priority of things that you should have. And so I just keep all of my SD cards in here, and then if I fill up a card during a shoot, what I do is I come back to this and I put it in backwards so I know that it has been used, but they stay in here until they've been uploaded to my computer, and then I keep them in a box until I've done editing the session and can delete the photos. So this piece is something that I specifically use for senior sessions. If you are a senior photographer and are doing portraits for your seniors, this is a must-have in your bag, and this is a reflector. It looks small here, but when you open it up, this baby is gigantic and kind of obnoxious, I'm not gonna lie, to use during the shoot, but it is a game changer for your portraits. I use the white side. This specific one, you can unzip and there's a silver side on the inside and the back of it is gold, but I only use the white side. And what it does is when you are taking portraits, it doesn't matter how good the light is, you're always going to have little shadows on the face, obviously. So this is going to open up those shadows, brighten the eyes, brighten the teeth, and just overall make your portrait, take it from a level 5 to a level 10. And I could probably do a whole video about this reflector, and probably will eventually. So if you are a senior photographer and don't have a reflector with you, I highly recommend getting one. I'm actually going to have every single thing that I talk about linked down in the description box. I got this off of Amazon. It's so cheap, so user-friendly. This one specifically has handles on it, so when I'm shooting I can just hold it and don't have to have another person with me to be holding it. I can just hold it myself. So yeah, so another thing that I keep with me at every single senior session is my little emergency bag. This is just my little makeup bag from Victoria's Secret from like middle school that I've had forever. But inside of it I keep things like stain remover wipes, hairspray, a lipstick, dry shampoo, hair texturizer spray, I have Q-tips as well, makeup remover wipes, tampons, obviously. I even have a few bobby pins, some blot wipes. I even have a pair of no-show socks. These are mine because my last ones were used, but just in case my seniors show up and they're wearing sandals and forget to bring socks, because believe it or not, it has happened on probably the majority of the shoots that I've had. They've forgotten socks because they were wearing sandals before, they switched into socks or boots or whatever. But that's just a great way to be like, oh, I got you, girl. No blisters for you. So along with my emergency bag, I also have a little jewelry box with me that I bring to shoots. And in this I just have things like extra gold earrings. I have some fun, colorful earrings to spice up an outfit if they want to. I have some rings, some bracelets, some cute little claw clips, because sometimes seniors don't think about the extra accessories that they might want for their photos. And so if they show up to a shoot and they're wearing one pair of earrings, it's nice to switch it up and add variety to their images. So this is just a nice way to be helpful for them and provide them a great experience. Another fun thing that I love to bring to every single senior session is my portable speaker. If there is one thing that will make a senior feel comfortable and come out of her shell a little bit at her senior session, is to blast her favorite music and to dance along and sing along with her. One of the things in my senior questionnaire is what kind of music do you like? Do you have a favorite playlist? Who do you like to listen to? And so if I'm able to play this at her senior session, if I bust it out at the very beginning, she immediately is feeling more comfortable and is able to have a really fun time at her shoot and just break free, come out of the shell a little bit, and really enjoy her experience at her senior session. Last but not least, at every single senior session, I always bring with me a surprise gift. Now, I know some people, if you are just starting out in your business and this is something that isn't affordable or easy for you to do for your seniors, then just ignore this. But if you are looking for a way to level up your senior experience and really just show your senior that you love them, that you're there for them, that you care for them, is to just surprise them with a little gift. And I do this at the end of every single session. I have it with me in the car. On her senior questionnaire, I'm asking things like what's her favorite candy and what are her favorite colors, like what are some things that she loves that I can easily pick up at Target and then gift to her at her senior session. So this is just a little fun surprise that I love to do. I don't tell them about it until they're there, and then at the end of the shoot I'm like, oh wait, hold on, I have a surprise for you. And the look on their face is always priceless when you hand them that little goodie bag that has their favorite candy in it, and they are just ending their senior experience on a high note. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful for you if you've been wondering what kind of lens, what kind of camera do I need for my senior session. These are my go-to items that I have with me at every single session, and so I hope this was a little bit helpful for you and that you enjoyed today's video. So if you will, I would love it if you would go down, hit that subscribe button, give it a like, add a comment if you will. What are some of your favorite items that you bring to every single senior session? What are some ways that you really level up your senior experience and surprise your seniors? So yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!